Yeah, that's right. I'm a big floating head again. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. Not what we were expecting. But then again, it never really is. Welcome to this week's... Oh gosh, you can't even see me. Hold the phone. Okay, this is more roasting. Ominous floating head that eats out rainbows. Yeah. Alright, welcome to this week's roast of... Some people don't eat properly, and so I have a mission to deliver French toast. Other people are disaster pieces like me, who didn't sleep when they should have because sewing. So now I have cool pants that I fixed up, but not sleep. Although I got through most of Hell's Paradise, so that was kind of cool, fun, yay. So, today's roast will be off roasterol. As in, it's off the rotisserie schedule. It's behind, I know, and I don't think I have it in me to do a gaming session today. Because I want to work on stuff, but I'm also like, I need to sleep. So, maybe, if Craven's up for it, I can be a backseat streamer. That's right. It's my stream, but I'm like half asleep resting, yelling random gibberish while Craven plays a game. I don't know, I have to see if they're up for it. Alas, technology was not always as friendly. I don't want to learn Python, but apparently that's what is required to an extent for a thing, so that'll be an undertaking. I have proudly fixed up the animation, though. Woo! So yeah, now I know how and why my model hated me exporting an animation file for it. And it was Flash. Anything that's got physics outputs on it will not export the keyframe motion. That was painful to learn. And I managed to make a workaround to kind of fix it, but it's still jank. Hence, having spider legs. Yeah, we don't talk about the spider legs. So, this week was an artsy-fartsy week. We had some art block. That was an interesting adventure. But, whilst it's stylistically very visually strange, it was kind of fun and just nice to be able to talk about kind of just making the weird stuff. Yeah, our other delayed roast was a rotisserie of sorts. We had a good little time trying to figure out directions and reviewing the previous week's contents. As we know, the pie video was not the pie we were expecting, but I'm sure there's some heckin' cursed pie recipes out there. So, when we find the truly delectably awful, crusted, when we get a pie that's just like googly eye core, that's what we're gonna make. We gotta do that pie justice. I don't even know if warming around was this week. I think it was. Oh, it most definitely was. Yeah, I was a worm. And you haven't even seen the full cocoon or worm suit. That's right. I have a sleeping bag of magical rainbow wormness now. It's actually very convenient and warm and fluffy, and I adore it. But apparently other people weren't so keen on sexy anime worms. I think they're pretty decent. Yeah. And aside from that, we had our lovely paper interactive entertainment. And whilst layering is still pain, during my fiddlings around, I have managed to figure out some interesting mechanics to make it even more cinematic. And not I have to move everything and just layer stuff correctly. Dynamic layering. Isn't it just darling? Yeah. So whilst it was very experimental and not quite what I'd hoped for, I found it really enjoyable and promising to be able to live create space that I can walk through and interact on. Though optimizations are always necessary. Please, speak to each other, computers. Why are you not on talking terms? Why is it such a pain? But hey, they're trying. They're being a little friendlier. We'll get them to be best buds. But yeah. Until sleep happens, or I backseat streamer, this is all the roast shall be. Good night and great roast. Blah.